Well, painstakingly tough, but at the end of the day, they say the end justifies the means. We've had 3 months to 4 months to plan, sending out invites, over 1,000 invites, over 2,000 people registered online. Obviously trying to script the entire event, but the most important thing being the outcomes, which is those committed investments, all 13 of them that we signed across critical major projects that the state is currently developing: industrial parks, renewable energy, water scheme, on the public-private partnership, community partnership schemes, the light rail, contract and consultancy to design a rail master plan for Anambra, and obviously the Mahindra, to design the master plan for an industrial city. So for us, the work starts now, if you understand what I mean. When you sign agreements, that's the easy part. Regardless of how hard it is to sign those agreements, that's the easy part. But the hard part is executing every single commitment and subclause on those agreements.
All right, quite interesting. So, what next after this event?
Oh no, it's a lot. It's a lot. We will be creating obviously task teams for each of these different projects, and we'll be working very closely with the DFIs, the BOIs, the CBNs, the Afro-Exims of the world to ensure that we can get the required funding and the required partnership to get these projects and drive them from pre-feasibility stage all the way to bankability. Then, obviously, we'll be using the Anambra Investment Summit platform as that, monitoring and evaluation sort of mechanism every year. Where are we on what we agreed to do, what we insisted that we would do, and the plans that we had shared with the public. And then for us, it's going to be a tough one, but I think we're prepared. The government and the governor is prepared to implement and execute on every single commitment and MOU or agreement that was signed here. No, of course. I always tell everyone, Anambra's politics is much more ahead of the rest of the country. You see consistency, you see continuity from different organizations, from different administrations. It's almost like you see a new governor come in and he recognizes all the good work his predecessor has done, and he starts to build upon that. So most times, depending on the sector, it could be the predecessor built the foundation, and then you're coming and you're putting all the steel stanchions and pillars. Or it could be that it's completed and the carcass is completed, and a new governor comes and is painting it and doing the finishing. That's really what Anambra is. When the time for politics comes, they know how to manage themselves. But once it's time for governance, there's a very clear understanding that we want prosperity. We want sustainable development, and that's really what the administration of Governor Soludo is championing. Anambra is open for business. Open for business to people from Anambra, open for business to residents in Anambra, open for business to the diaspora, and anybody who's desirous of working with a state that is serious, that is focused, and is business-like, and then we're ready for you. We always say it, money, be it dollars, pounds, or naira, it has no tribe, it has no race, it just has value, and the value is the capital that it can bring to truly transform the state that we have. So Anambra is open for business, and we look forward to working with you.